at this. Hopefully the stream is up because we had some issues. Playing Spider-Man Miles Morales because the new game got announced. Being joined by a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Bro, it's Skyflyer and Spider-Man's balls. Spider-Man's balls.
Yep. Okay. This is my second chance at this. Hey, there it is.
Good job.
I don't know why. Yeah, I tried doing this literally like 20 seconds ago, and the stream wasn't
didn't
working.
show up.
So if the intro is kind of confusing with that, just understand that's what happened, guys.
I hate that YouTube changed it. I hate that YouTube
changed it. Yeah, it takes like
it.
so long. Hey, we actually hear you for once.
Good job. I'm happy to hear that.
That's a surprise. Here, let me turn down the game audio real quick because I know it's loud. And also copyright music, I'm afraid of. Okay. So, how was your night going? I haven't talked to you all day.
We had a pretty good day. Well, we had a pretty good day today over here on my end.
Yeah. Wednesday I cut my leg at Kroger, and then I whacked it against a cart today, so that hurts.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's kind of cringe. So are you starting from the beginning, or are you starting?
Yeah, very beginning.
Oh, nice.
I'm just in New Game Plus, so I get all my suits and upgrades.
Are you skipping cutscenes or watching cutscenes?
I'm watching cutscenes. I'm just afraid of copyright music.
Yeah, I understand that. For me, bro, everybody, I'm playing the original Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm at the part where I'm at one of the worst parts of the game. I'm playing as MJ.
Is it the museum part?
The very first one, yeah.
Is that the museum or is it the other one? With the bomb?
It's the museum, because I just started the game, like, the other night.
Oops. Because you hear a quick echo, I'm just going back into my stream real quick.
Why do you keep checking it?
I usually like having it open for chat, because the chat doesn't display good on my TV.
Oh,
so I go into it, and I hit pause on my...
Turn the volume down on your phone. Turn the volume down on your phone.
I just paused the stream completely.
Oh, I would just turn the volume down. Ooh.
You know what I just noticed? It's kind of an Easter egg. This in the intro of this game, it's the sandwich shop from Tom Holland's Spider-Man, I think. It looks exactly like it.
What, Teo's Bodega?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Oh yeah, it's the...
I think
Holland.
that's the point, to make it look like that.
Yeah.
Insomniac was like, okay, we have to make everything look like it.
Ooh, why am I in this suit? I don't like this suit.
Excuse me. What suit is it?
It's the winter one with the scarf and hat.
Ooh, my favorite one. My favorite one in the whole game is the 2099 suit.
In this game?
Yes, I like the 2099 look.
I don't even remember
really
what
cool.
it looked. Oh, that one. Ooh, I actually like that too. I like the hood.
I like that. My top three are the Uptown Pride suit, the one that makes him gold, the original red one, just the regular basic black and red one, and the 2099 are like my top three.
I think my favorites is 2099, Into the Spider-Verse, and probably like the very first basic, like the one you get free from the story from him making the classic.
Wait, so the one I like, just the basic black and red one.
Yeah.
My most used suit is just the basic one. Honestly, it's my favorite Spider-Man suit ever.
My most used suit
it's
in
my
Miles,
favorite one ever.
In Miles, my most used one was Into the Spider-Verse. I'm gonna turn the audio down again because it's still kind of loud on my ears.
Whenever you play with the Spider-Verse suit, did you use the filter that makes his frames look like he's in the movie?
No.
I love using that.
I just used it for the suit and changed the ability.
Well, at least it has that for the fans.
Yeah.
Did you have the? Do you put the effects on where it does the comic book thing, like pow or wham when you punch people?
Sometimes, but after a while it gets annoying.
It does, because it makes the sound effects too, I think.
I think it does too.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, I actually have a good question. So you know how like we have the Avengers Tower in this game, in both Spider-Mans? Where do you think the Avengers are right now? During both of these games?
Maybe they're off planet, maybe.
Or maybe Thanos.
Oof. No. Well, Insomniac did say that Spider-Man was basically their Iron Man for starting their own franchise, and Wolverine's coming out.
Do you think Spider-Man and Miles and Wolverine are gonna cross?
Do you think there might? Well, what I think is they're gonna be like, there's gonna be maybe 10, 15 games, and then they're gonna do like a huge crossover game.
So like PS11.
Like years from now. Yeah, PS11, pretty much. Where they can recreate the Thanos ending from Endgame.
Dude, like they can have a Thanos in this game.
Dude, okay. That would be awesome. Wonder how Venom's gonna be in the second game.
Yeah.
Like, will he have the White Spider, or will he just look like how he does in a Tom Hardy movie?
I think he would have the White Spider.
Well, he didn't in the first trailer that they came out like a year ago. I don't think he did it. I'm gonna rewatch it here when I get a minute.
I think it did. I think the reason why 2018 Venom, Tom Hardy's, doesn't have it is because it never formed for Spider-Man. Because remember in Spider-Man 3, it formed with Spider-Man, and then he had the White Spider.
Well, that's just how it works in the comic in general. Well, yeah. I know that because I watch recap videos of them. I do, of like all the comics. Yeah, I watch recap videos all the time. Like, there's one I watched that was like 3 hours, and it was for the Endgame story. Like, okay. it was like 3 hours.
I just gotta say, this is really stupid. Why would you make Rhino in a box that's flying in the sky?
Yeah, he's just gonna bust through that thing and kill everybody.
Yeah, why don't you put him in a actual vehicle that's like triple everything? Why would you make him in the sky flying?
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
Idiots. I will say this, I really hope Rhino is not in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, because he was he played a bigger, very small role in the first one, but in the second, in Miles Morales, he played a bigger role.
Yeah, I really hope they don't include him in the Spider-Man 2.
Didn't Tinkerer kill him?
No, I don't think he died. I think he just got knocked out.
Who? I always thought she killed him.
No, I think he just got knocked out. I'm in the combat now.
Huh?
Combat time.
Dude, the combat in Miles is so fun.
The Venom powers make it so much better.
Do you get them in challenge mode? Do you get them immediately?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, because I never played New Game Plus on it. I only played the first playthrough.
You get everything immediately.
Well, that's nice.
It is satisfying to have at the beginning of the game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If anything, the Venom powers made this game even better. Yeah. I can't wait to play Spider-Man 2.
Dude, I want to use the symbiote suit so bad.
I do too. It's gonna be like the greatest creation ever in a video game.
Like, do you think that for how the game looks, they could have easily made it cross-gen, but they're just not doing it because money?
No, I think they just want to. I think they
just want everybody to get.
No, I think they just want to leave PS4 behind and go full in on the next generation. Like, that's what I want, honestly.
I never understood the term next gen. Like, really, not everything about the next generation, so-called next generation of games is going to be better. Like, the games do get better, but like, it's like for Ratchet & Clank, for example, the future games on the PS3 compared to the original ones on the PS2 were almost the exact same thing, just better graphics.
Yeah.
Like, graphics aren't everything. Like, I hate they focus on graphics more than anything.
I don't mind it. Like, I don't care about it, honestly. As long as the game's fun, I'm good.
That's how I am. Like, I don't care about the graphics at all. I wouldn't care if the game like ran like an old 2008 YouTube video.
Honestly, no. That's a bit too far.
Okay,
if the game needs to run like as best as possible. Because if it's running like crap, then it's just gonna freeze and crash all the time, and then it's not fun.
It's running on a potato.
Literally.
Dude, imagine Spider-Man running on a potato.
Yeah.
Let's go. Best game ever.
I'm riding on Rhino.
Oof.
Why is this part so fun?
It is. Like, I wish you got to do it more.
Insomniac logo.
Nice.
Remember?
The moons. I never understood why they changed it.
Yeah, it's just in the Insomniac logo. Do you just hit things on purpose during this part, just to see destruction? Because I kinda do. You there?
Yeah, I'm just in my game playing it. I'm fighting the demons in the museum. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, they shut the black lady because I failed.
Oh, I just seen Jay Jameson dressed as Santa Claus.
He's Santa Claus.
Is this the first time we see him in person?
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I need this, and enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. I always use this in stealth missions in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's so useful. It's really useful.
Why do you think Miles' parent? I was about to say parents, but no. Why do you think his mom's like so cool with him being Spider-Man? And why was Aunt May so cool with him being Spider-Man? And
because she knew the because at the end of the 2018 game, before Aunt May died, she said she knew the whole time.
Why do you think they were fine with that?
Because they know that they are doing good for the world, I think is what it always was. Like, they know they're doing good, and they know they won't die or anything.
Would you let your nephew or son, like, be Spider-Man?
Oh, hell yeah. Are you okay? It's like, don't worry, I know you won't die. I'm fighting demons!
Just don't do anything stupid in a sense, and you're good.
Pretty much.
At least you would never have rage, because you spend it all beating up people on the street.
That is very true. Dude, I'm fighting the demons!
I'm fighting random prison dudes.
Nice. Okay, one of my favorite things to do to get combat done quickly is just punch an enemy in the air, then spam them with the web shooters, and then web them to the ground. It instantly kills enemies.
I like just to go in and, like, just punch and everything, because it's satisfying.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is, I don't blame you.
I like to throw people at walls and web them, if anything.
And this guy instantly dies.
Do you think Spider-Man kills people in this game ever?
100%. I would say so because did you see the symbiote in the second game's demo? Like I'm telling you, he killed Kraven's hunters with that thing. I'm telling you. Oh
yeah, like especially when he's against the wall. Ew. I want to know if you guys are excited for Spider-Man 2. Let me know. And there goes Peter flying. Oh, I love this cutscene. Rhino is like a really hard boss. Just keep on hitting him. Let's go with this. Just keep on hitting him.
Spider-Man.
You back?
Yeah, I was out to go for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I can tell when you just randomly just stop talking.
Whenever I do, that's how you know I'm either gone or I'm concentrating in my game.
I thought you were about to say constipated.
Oh, oof.
Wrong C word?
Yes. Yes.
I'm fighting Rhino.
Reno.
Why do you think he's so big?
He took too many steroids.
Do you hope in the next Spider-Man game they have health bars? Are you fine with them not having health bars?
I'm fine with it. Do you think?
I wouldn't mind health bars. So it just depends.
I think they should add it for an accessibility option for people. Maybe.
Because some boss fights literally feel like they go forever.
Like stuff like Shocker, the Rhino, and Miles Morales. Both encounters with him, not just the first one.
Yeah.
I think the Scorpion and Rhino team up do take a little bit in the first game.
Yeah, Doc Ock doesn't really take too long.
No, especially if you have everything upgraded.
Yeah, and you know how to play the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, for Spider-Man being so powerful, he gets destroyed a lot. You know, Peter.
What about Peter?
He gets beat up a lot as Spider-Man. Like, he fails a lot of fights.
Did you think that he was gonna die, Miles Morales, because of how the story goes in the comic?
No, I thought he was going to be at least in Spider-Man 2.
Well, for how the intro Miles went, did you think if before you figured out that he was going on vacation, did you think that he was probably just gonna be in the hospital the whole game because of how Rhino beat him? Because of how Rhino beat him the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. Before, I was like, I thought that was such a stupid excuse for him not to be in the game, though.
Vacation?
Yeah, that was such a lame excuse.
Well, he's been Spider-Man for 8 years. Everybody has to have a vacation eventually.
Well, yeah, and Miles has only been Spider-Man for us. Remember, it was only 1 year because it said it was a year after the prison breakout in the first game.
Yeah.
So, do you think that the second game at least takes place in the next spring or the next summer, the next year's summer?
Yeah, because Miles takes place in winter.
So, do you think that the second game takes place pretty shortly after? Because it says 6 months.
Yeah,
in 6 months. 6 months. It would be around spring or summertime. It would.
It'd be around about May or June at best.
Well, we'll find out when the game comes out, or whenever they Insomniac gives it really, some story details.
Yeah. Dude, how risky is it? They're just sitting on the top of a building right now, with their masks off in public.
Yeah, I would not do that.
I get they're hungry though, but I would go back to either one of their houses.
Stan Lee cameo! I got the Stan Lee cameo. I'm not skipping. I miss Stan Lee, dude.
I wish I could have met him.
Wasn't this his last one because he passed away in 2019?
No, he was in Endgame. Avengers Endgame was his last one.
Oh.
Because he filmed it before he died. So
dude, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I think the next mission is, I'm gonna go after Shocker.
When he's in the bank vault?
Yes. Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city. Remember from the Spider-Man cartoon?
Yeah.
Shocker! I want him to yell.
You scream so loud and so long. No. The audio cut off on your mic, so after I heard "Shah," it just you just completely cut out. All I heard was "Shah."
I'm not even yelling that loud either.
Yeah, all I heard was "Shah."
Shocker! There you go. That wasn't as loud. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hope that they bring the photo thing back, where you can take pictures of anything you want. Because it's really fun to just fly in the air, take a photo really quick, and then get back to swinging. I do it. Yeah. I love doing it in this game. Oh, I found a backpack.
You know what we haven't talked about yet?
What's that?
How good the soundtrack is probably going to be in Spider-Man 2.
If it was really good in Miles Morales, the first game soundtrack was okay, because it was just mainly orchestral stuff. But Miles Morales mixed rap remixes with the orchestral stuff, and it was really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I like songs that have words. I don't like just listening to music. I like word music.
But Miles Morales is that exception for you?
Yeah.
Well, rap music with words sucks anyway. I'm sorry, but I hate it.
I hate rap music too, honestly.
I know you'll listen to whatever, but rock and metal I think is the best.
I listen to anything but rap.
What about country? I hate country.
It depends on who it is.
I never really cared for it. Not my thing.
Yeah. Just depends.
Yeah. I don't want there to be a million villains in the second game. I just want Kraven, Venom, and Green Goblin. I think would make a good trio, and Lizard. Just those four.
I want Sandman.
Maybe as a DLC villain, like you told me.
Yeah.
let you know when I find it.
Oh, I'm doing the one where there's a bunch of criminals running away. They're not gonna last long.
Yeah, I like the fact I just got a new suit, you know, and I immediately change it back to like what I want to use. You know what I mean?
I really like the Prowler suit in the Miles Morales. I really like it.
So we know he's in the sequel. How big of a character do you think he's gonna be in the sequel? Prowler. Prowler.
I know he's a villain, but I hope that because he is Miles' uncle and he knows he's Spider-Man, he won't be enemies with Peter and he'll be an ally to them.
He has no reason to be a villain, in my opinion.
He really doesn't. Unless maybe Norman hires him or something.
But then, even if that, why would he want to hurt Miles?
Yeah, he's his nephew.
Yeah, he doesn't know Peter's Spider-Man, though. He just knows about Miles.
I don't think Miles would tell him, but he would probably tell his uncle that the actual Spider-Man is like a really good friend of his, so it's like, don't attack him.
Well, obviously, both Spider-Man do know each other.
Despite, you know, despite more than likely Peter and Prowler did fight in the past.
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever mentioned though.
They probably did fight at least once or twice.
Yeah, but I think that if he wasn't in prison with the Vulture and the rest of them, like in this game, I don't think that he was he stopped being a Prowler until Miles became Spider-Man. That's why he was helping him.
Yeah.
I'm going for all the backpacks because I want the homemade suit. I like the homecoming homemade suit.
I do too. Sometimes.
I'm going for all the backpacks as something to do. Something to get done now. You know what I mean?
Honestly, the first thing I do in both Spider-Man games is that bonus suit and all the map locations.
Well, Miles doesn't have them applications, thank God.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do in this game. Then I go for the backpacks and the landmarks, and then I just like go with whatever's gonna go on next.
Yeah, I'm happy that you didn't have to do the map things in this game.
If they do it,
I understand. All open.
Well, they said that the second game is gonna expand across Manhattan, so it's gonna be the other two islands of New York. So I think it would make sense if you had to open them up in those areas. It would make sense.
Are we just not gonna talk about how massive this map's gonna be? Like this is gonna be bigger than GTA.
Like honestly, for how big this game is, and it's gonna be all three islands. It does not surprise me at all. If it's all three islands.
The original island.
Well, because if you just go to your map screen, like do it right now, and just look around Manhattan,
I literally just did.
It's so big.
I hope it's all open and not like. I hope it's all open and not like, you know what I mean, like closed off where you have limited area to go.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I imagine the boundaries of the map of the other two islands will more than likely be something like I'm trying to think here. It'll probably just be like a bunch of trees. Because the trees are so short that Peter can't swing, and that's what they'll say the boundary is. Because that would make sense. That would make sense. It would.
But then some idiot's gonna try to break it and go past it. Be like the map isn't big enough.
And then it'll be just like a white void or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, the car's running away. What am I gonna do?
Quit playing and cry.
No.
Yeah.
I hope that outside of here's another thing. I hope that outside of the symbiote suit, they do make Peter more aggressive with how Miles is, with how he punches the enemies and stuff.
Miles is like literally is aggressive.
Oh, he just freaking, oh, he like breaks their skulls. I'm telling you, he like breaks their skulls.
I think Miles doesn't hold back.
No, Peter does. At least Peter does, but Miles doesn't. Well, he's not going to with the symbiote suit.
That's true. Yeah. Are you the one that hit like on my stream?
No, so somebody else did. Oh. I will, but like, I'm just not on my phone right now because it's charging.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that was you. Miles Morales.
Okay, which do you prefer for the instant kills? Do you like the one in the first game where it's just a bar you have to fill up, or do you like the one in Miles where you have to fill up a combo and then do it?
I like the combo better.
I do too, because it's better to use the bar for healing or your instant move, like to kill all of the enemies with in the first game.
100%.
So I hope it'll work both ways. Maybe it'll work both ways.
Yeah.
Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now I'll show you quickly. Simon, how is that?
Well, I missed a backpack.
And the answer is movement.
Where are you at?
Did you trust Krieger, or do you think he was immediately a villain?
I immediately knew he was a villain. I'll be honest. No, I actually didn't know he was. I didn't know he was a character until that game. So I didn't know anything about him. What's cool though is Roxxon isn't just a Spider-Man thing. It's also an Avengers thing too. Because remember that was wasn't that the bad guys in the Avengers game? I think it was.
I don't remember. I didn't even play that much. I do remember they're in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a little bit.
So I do find that cool that they introduced Roxxon isn't just a Spider-Man villain, so I think they're doing a little bit of expanding.
Yeah. You know what superhero game I want Insomniac to do, and I think it would look really cool.
What's that?
Imagine a Fantastic Four game. And you can play as all 4 characters. Like, we haven't got a Fantastic Four game since the movie tie-in. Back in 2005 on PS2. So we'd do it for Fantastic Four.
Okay, I want them to do the Wolverine game, then I would like them to do...
A Ratchet.
No, I mean the Marvel stuff.
Oh, you have to admit.
Like, what do you want them to do after Wolverine?
I want them to do an Iron Man. Because every Iron Man game is always VR, and I'm annoyed with that.
Well, yeah, why do they have to be VR? Why can't they make a normal Iron Man game?
Yeah. People keep saying that they're going to do a Black Panther game.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I want them to do more obscure characters that they don't talk about, like Wolverine for X-Men. You know, I want them to do like more obscure they don't talk about no more that much.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk game, let's go. I would play She-Hulk. I want them to make her thick like the Marvel should make her thick.
100%.
I want to twerk on the enemy's corpse. Can I do that, please?
I can't believe that just came out of your mouth.
It'd be cool though.
She-Hulk is always cool.
Oh god, no, the show sucked. The ending sucked.
How much did you watch of it?
I none of it. After you told me what the ending was when the show came out, I watched it and I was like, okay, this sucks, man. They tried to do
what they were thinking.
Remember? Well, no. Remember the Fairly Odd Parents? They tried to do that with the Black Crimson Chin. Remember they did that in that episode?
Yeah.
That's what that reminded me of. But they actually did it good for that cartoon. But like for She-Hulk, it was crap. It was so crap.
Mega crap.
Super duper mega giant crab.
Spider-Man. Why is the moveset
Well,
so, like, honestly satisfying?
look at these criminals. Well, you better start doing bad things, or I'm gonna web on you. That sounded so wrong, but I don't care.
That is so wrong.
Spider-Man's gonna web on you. One of my favorite suit abilities is the one that makes an electric barrier around you everywhere.
Yeah. You know what I can't wait for in Spider-Man 2?
The shockwave. I love this ability because I just unlocked the suit.
You know what I can't wait for?
What's that?
Having to grab all those pigeons again.
Yeah, because you have to do that in Miles as well, don't you?
Yeah, I can't wait to do the pigeon mission again.
I want to do the pigeon mission.
Like, I actually like that mission.
Well, yeah, it gives you it makes you test your web swinging ability.
Yeah, I like the pigeon mission. I hated the music one in Miles, where you had to like find the musics. I thought that was kind of a waste.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I liked the postcard mission, like we hear his dad's voice. I like that.
That was really cool. I did that. What's your favorite suit in the game that has a specific that changes your final kill animations?
The cat one.
The cat, spider cat. That's the best one.
Yeah. Ooh, I have a good question. Something we haven't thought about yet.
What's that?
So when Peter always loses backpacks, and he always has to get new backpacks. How many backpacks in a year do you think Miles went through?
Oh, Miles probably went through about as much as Peter does. Like 55. There's 55 in the first one. I know because I have 16, it says out of 35.
And that's 8 years?
Or 55, and yeah, that's 8 years.
Yeah, and do you think Miles is at least at, like, maybe roundabout, if we had to guess?
Yeah.
Probably about 30. Because you know how kids forget what things are all the time. You know you do.
What was that? All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good. It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood?
Well, I'm at the part where we have to pick music.
Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello?
You there? I think you left for a second.
Kinda dark in here. Should light the tree.
Yeah, guys, he's busy right now, so he's gonna come in and out, I think. So.
Me too. He loves that little guy.
No Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
How about some music?
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
Alright, what are we gonna
Records.
pick?
Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
¿Él dijo qué? No te creo.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. The wallpaper just screams Abuela. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move.
Come on. I hate how some of the times it doesn't show you what to do.
Prowler. Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
Alright.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
I wonder if his friend's in here. Who's Genki?
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear.
Where's Genki at?
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
Genki's probably my favorite side character in the Spider-Man games. Put it on.
This is perfect. Low key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
Think he's gonna get the spell out, at least.
I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good.
Alright, who is it?
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter?
Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered.
Alright. Let's fix the power.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey. Let me think.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sneaky.
Avoid the windows.
People on the roof. Can't go up there. Really hope no one can see me up here. Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so.
Spider-Man!
Yeah, figured you left. Yeah,
Whenever I leave, sometimes when I leave, do you say hello, are you there, or do you just
Yeah,
not stop responding?
I say like
Oh.
I said it like once or twice at best. And
Oh,
then
it's alright.
and then I kind of figured it out. I'm on the mission where you have to crawl through like all the windows and try not to be seen.
Keep them distracted, Genki.
Bro, there's a car with criminals. I'm gonna web them all.
Is Miles still outside?
And not inappropriately, I'm gonna web them.
Right now?
And just webbed them all. It was awesome.
Gotta capture him.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. Alright, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo.
And sewer thing to the face.
Miles?
Who's ready?
Do you think Miles told Genki immediately that he was Spider-Man?
Yes, because I don't think he really cared.
Because he trusted him?
Yeah, compared to someone like Peter, because Peter probably didn't trust anybody with it.
Well,
Not even his aunt. No, like if you don't trust your own relative, like he didn't trust his aunt, you wouldn't trust anybody. I'm telling you, he wouldn't trust anybody.
well, he trusted Mary Jane, or do you think she just found out? Like
Maybe it's like the Tobey Maguire movie. She just found it on accident.
Well, maybe it was like Andrew Garfield, where he webbed her and was like, Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's how Andrew Garfield was. He just kind of shot a web at her.
Mm.
And then
Dude, there's nothing that feels better. Yeah.
Hey, Tobey Maguire, Mary Jane found out he was Spider-Man. And Andrew Garfield, he told her he was Spider-Man. And then Tom Holland, she told you you're Spider-Man.
Oof.
Remember? In Far From Home, she was like, you're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, it's like, one you finds out, one you tell, one tells you you're Spider-Man. You know?
I guess I get it.
We'll be trending by midnight.
So, it's kind of funny that they all found out in a different way.
Yeah, okay, now I understand you a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you think about it.
Who's the best, like, girlfriend relationship out of all three of them?
I think,
Do you not say Tobey Maguire?
Oh, no, do you, yeah. No, I know what you mean, like, the best girlfriend he had.
Yeah. It's definitely not Mary Jane from Tobey's. She sucks. She cheated on, like, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, I know. I'm gonna say,
I don't know.
Oh, actually, it's not through the live-action movies. I'm gonna say Gwen and Miles. I think they're gonna get together in the Spider-Verse movies.
Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
Like, do you think,
could be.
like, that's all, no, it's obvious. I think they will.
Do you notice in the new, in one of the trailers, Gwen's in Miles' universe, and she's meeting his parents?
Yeah, and I seen in the other one, like, they're sitting together and she, like, leans herself on his shoulder.
And they're holding hands.
Yeah, so they are gonna get together, I think, 100%. Which I'm okay with that.
Is that
I
kind
mean,
of, like, intimate, like, because she's technically you?
No, no, it's not, because she's not female Miles. It's not something like Ratchet and Rivet from Ratchet and Clank. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Like, they're two different people. Like, she's not like female Miles Morales, so it's not weird or anything.
Yeah.
It would not be weird or anything.
I get it now that you explain it like that.
Did you think it was before?
Yeah, kinda.
No, I don't think it's gonna be weird or anything if that's how it is.
Yeah.
So I stayed up last night.
Why is Miles' bedroom, like, ooh, so cool?
Crazy custom OS. Nothing I've ever seen.
I don't know,
I
bro.
love his bedroom.
Disassembler, so I could reverse engineer the
Did you already beat the bridge mission?
No, I just got past Christmas dinner.
You just fell asleep again, didn't you?
I think that's like halfway through the game. Because you have to find Finn and all that. So you gotta like go still a little while.
Thank you.
The bridge mission is one of the best set pieces, though, because you have to save it and all that. I love that mission.
That was also the what's it called? State of Play trailer too. It was a state of play.
Back in 2020.
Yeah.
I love that mission. Okay, what's your favorite mission in each game? For me, in the first one so far, it is the prison breakout in the Raft prison in the first game, and then in Miles Morales, it was the bridge mission. What about you? What about you?
I think I like in the first one. I like the honestly the prison vault with Shocker. That was one of my favorites. And then in Miles, it's probably honestly probably the bridge mission. The bridge mission are like the final boss of the game.
Yeah, 100%.
I love the final boss.
Dude, I just kicked the fat guy off a building.
What is going on?
That's aggressive.
You know the big fat guys.
Yeah.
I just kicked him off the building. It was awesome.
Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad.
I don't understand how people can get motion sickness from this. I really don't.
Wait.
Because people say Yeah, from these games, because people say they get motion sickness. I don't see how they can. I don't.
Don't worry, I got this.
I don't. Okay, the only game I've ever gotten motion sickness in
Recognize me?
that wasn't a VR game
Calling through the app?
was. I'm trying to think actually. I don't think any game.
You know anything else about them?
No,
Well,
I get
never
dizzy
played VR.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's like usually if I'm already dizzy before playing.
Well,
if I'm
I never
dizzy
played a
before
VR game, so
playing-
I can't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
VR makes you dizzy quick.
I never played it, so I can't determine it for myself.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's definitely not worth it.
Yeah, I get it.
I kind of hope that most VR games for PlayStation come to actually just basic game. You know what I mean?
Like they remake it into a real game.
Yeah, like the Iron Man one, for example. Like that should be just its own thing.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I would rather play. Like, most people can't play a VR anyway because they do get motion sickness from that, or they just can't.
Yeah, or they just don't have the money to buy the thing.
Yeah, they
like
just don't have the money.
$700, and on
Oh my
top of that,
gosh.
already buying the PS5, it's like well over $1,000.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
And then buy the game, that's like another like $40.
If you get one that cheap.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Gotta be messing with the signal.
So it's VR, in my opinion, in the long run. In the short run, it's really fun, but then at a certain point, it just becomes a hassle that you just kind of have to deal with. You know what I mean? And it just
Yes.
becomes not even fun anymore because you're too lazy to hook it up and everything.
Gotta get inside that ship.
Yeah, I get it.
So that's my opinion on VR. It can 100% be fun. Like, there's no doubt about that in my opinion. But it's just, there's a
From the sensor.
bit of it that's just a hassle to deal with.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember how I get into this building. Because I haven't played this game in like forever. How do I get in here again?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Isn't that the funny thing about it?
Yeah. Oh. I'm an idiot. I had to walk through the door.
Bro.
Well, in my defense, the prompt to open the door wasn't popping up.
Oh, okay.
In my defense, the door prompt wasn't open. Wasn't even there.
Oof.
This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but
Spider-Man. Wait, is this a backpack? Or a Ryan Mart? Oh, it's a backpack.
call you back.
You need to stop these criminals. It's like, sure. Why not? I wasn't doing anything special anyway.
Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
When do you think they're gonna come out with a, like,
Oh, that's a big guy. What?
when do you think they're gonna announce a new Call of Duty? Like,
Oh,
do you think it's gonna There's no Call of, because some people are saying there's no Call of Duty this year. It's usually announced in May though, so that's the thing.
Well, we only have like 2 days left of May.
And usually, well, by now we would have gotten like a teaser trailer saying, "Oh, coming soon" or something. We've got to nothing. So it's kind of weird. Honestly, it would shock me if Call of Duty skips a year, because we have never missed a Call of Duty release.
Did we get a Call of Duty last year?
Yeah, MW2.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Yeah, and then before that it was Vanguard. And then before that it was Cold War.
Nobody wants to talk about Vanguard.
Honestly, I have it. I played it twice, and like, it's the worst thing you ever can play.
Oh, I got skulls available. What do I got?
I have zero interest.
I understand.
Black Ops 3 is still like the best one on the new consoles.
Yes.
Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, I'd say. Because you can't hate Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare is actually fun.
Maybe now you can see him again. Jem, your family. I should go.
I was
True.
kind of hoping by now we would have gotten like a better Call of Duty, but I feel like at this point it's not even worth thinking about getting a better Call of Duty. I think we're at the point now where like, all the Call of Duties are just gonna suck, because all they do is like make it about pay to win, give us your money, we make you poor.
Isn't that usually how it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say crime?
What?
Did you say crime?
Yeah.
I'm busting these criminals wide open.
Are you still playing as Mary Jane?
No, if I was still playing as Mary Jane, I wouldn't be talking like that. I'd be like, oh wow, I get to walk around and be quiet for no reason.
Well, she gets a gun in one mission.
Yeah, but it's a taser gun and it sucks.
Still counts.
Who enjoys those sections, I swear?
I've never met anybody that says the Mary Jane sections are good.
I do not think they are. I dislike them.
And like pretty much
extremely.
everybody I know has played the Miles and Peter Spider-Man game. Do you when you
mean the
to
you mean just the first two games, because
yeah,
when you say that you're telling yourself people people that have played Spider-Man 2. The way you said that, you have to realize that mistake.
Well, I said Peter game, and then I said and the Miles game.
Okay.
I said and. Because if I just say Spider-Man, people can be like, oh, which one? Peter or Miles? I'm like, Peter. So I just say like the character's actual name instead.
Alright, whatever.
Peter.
But what's up? What were you saying?
Remember the meme? Peter. I forget what that's from.
I think it's from Family. It's from Family Guy. It is.
I've never seen Family Guy. I just know the meme.
Oh, that's what it's from. I got a skill point. I can upgrade for some reason.
Do you want to though?
I wait until in this game I save up a bunch and I get a bunch of upgrades at once.
Oh.
So that way it makes it more fun. The gameplay more fun. Do you do that? Do you do that, or do you immediately upgrade after you get a point? I
save up a good amount, then I start spending.
I save up about 3. So that way I could just get I could just get one line. And then I could just get 3 upgrades at once. Yee. Ooh, guess what? I could get the Stark. I could get the Stark suit.
You can.
I mean, I don't have enough tokens, but I could get it if I play more of the game. I need research and challenge tokens, and I don't have those unlocked yet. Kinda cringe.
Need to get in front of it.
At least I can get the homemade suit, that's always good. With all the, what's it called? Backpacks. Okay, I have to ask, are you hoping that they bring in the wrestling suit from the first Spider-Man movie
Yes.
with Tobey Maguire in this game? Or the
100%.
second game. I was hoping for that suit in this game when I first played the game, and I was so upset it wasn't, because if it was, that would have been my main suit, I won't lie.
It would have.
Yes, but it would have been that and the one for this game, the one with the white spider symbol, because it's my favorite one.
I think I always like the homemade suits, except I don't like Andrew Garfield's.
Yeah, because it's literally just him in a red mask with black, like, casual street clothes. It's him in like casual clothes, but just a red mask with sunglasses.
That's true.
It's like, that doesn't scream Spider-Man. That's just like, what is he?
Creepy
Does he
guy.
think? No, he's trying to cosplay as Red Hood from DC.
Yeah.
But he was doing a terrible job.
You know, I'm trying to figure out how you do this.
What's that?
The train
What's
one.
that? Ooh.
We have to line up 3 trains.
Oh, that one's easy.
I forgot how you do it.
Oof. That's okay. Sometimes we forget about things.
Wait, oh, I just remembered how to do it.
Good.
Now I feel dumb.
Well, you're not.
Did you ever have that moment where, like, you don't remember how to do something in the game that you've been playing for so long, and then you have, like, the instant memory of how you to do it, and then you feel dumb?
No, because I'm smart. I'm sorry, but I never forget anything about a video game that I play
If I
after I
haven't
play
played
it
it
one
in
time.
a while, then I forget.
I never forget. Well, some people just don't, you know? Some people probably just don't.
Yeah.
Yee, because I never do. Everything about every game I play, I remember like the back of my hand, 100%.
Okay, name one game that... Okay, name at least one game that you can say you forgot about. There's gotta be something.
I don't know, man. I play too much. I can't.
Did anything change on your end?
Okay, honestly, probably maybe God of... Maybe God of War? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I still can't come up with something.
Cool. I'll head back now.
I'm just one of those people. I never forget anything about any video game I play.
When I was replaying, what was it? Nexus, like, a couple of days ago, I actually forgot, like, how to, I forgot the locations of the vault keys.
Okay, now that one I can understand.
Like, I had to look up a video real quick to figure that one out.
That one I can understand, like, but I would say I do remember them, and I'm not just saying that because, oh, you forgot, like, no, I actually can't say I do remember where all of them are. Not off the top of my head. Don't ask me, like, oh, what's each location, but when I play the game...
all the locations, all 5.
Don't, really? There's 9 keys, not 5. Oh, yeah, there's 9, I think. There's 6, yeah.
6.
Well, I know you get one.
Bring back the app.
Okay, here, I got you. Okay, well, I could tell you. You get 5 from the smuggler. No, you get 1 from the smuggler, 1 from the smuggler for getting all the brains, or the Gargathon horns. I'm thinking 2016. All the Gargathon horns, and you get the other 5 from just doing random challenges around the map. There you go. There you go. I just told you where all of them are.
There you go.
I mean, I'm pretty much dead.
Alright, do you know the, name... Do you know the app? The Spider-Man app in Miles Morales?
Yeah, I want them to bring that back too.
Yeah, I love that.
It won't surprise me if they don't. Or if they do, it won't surprise me. But if they don't bring it back, it will surprise me.
It made sense because, like, modern times now, everything has an app.
And these games do take... Insomniac has said these games do take place in our modern day. Like 2023.
I think, 100%, maybe around 21, if anything. Because if Spider-Man 2018 happened in 2018, do a time jump of a year, and it would be... And when Miles came out, it would be winter 2019. And then if we do...
And then spring or summer 2020, 6 months later. For Spider-Man 2.
So they're in like 2020 at best.
Well, that does make sense though. But would you think it would make sense if the game takes place in our modern day, close to it anyway?
Yeah.
Dude, do you think Spider-Man predicted COVID-19 with the Devil's Breath?
100%.
I don't think that was intentional either. They just did for some reason.
Do you notice how in Miles Morales everyone had masks on 2020 when the game came out?
Yeah, like some of the NPCs do have masks on.
I don't think they have them on anymore.
Like for the remaster.
I think they removed it. Because nowadays you don't really need a mask anymore.
I remember seeing that though in the game, do you?
You know what I'm gonna do after this mission? I'm gonna walk around looking at NPCs. See if any of them have a mask.
Do it. It would make sense though, because maybe they just don't mention COVID, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Did you hear that they were gonna try it for every kid that graduated during the COVID time? They wanted us to go back and redo those 2 years of school.
Oh no, I would not.
Like, and send everybody back.
Screw that.
And I'm like, nah, I graduated. I'm good. I'm done.
If you graduated, why'd you have to go back?
Because they said online schooling doesn't really count. Or something like that.
Yeah, it does. It's the exact same thing they'd be teaching you in the right end if you have to go to school anyway.
Yeah, and also I focus better.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Like when it, like, oh my god, I struggled so much until 10th grade, and whenever they started introducing the we got Chromebooks. What did you guys get? Did you guys get computers, or did you guys get iPads or something?
Just basic laptops.
We got Chromebooks, like the nice we got the nice high-edge Chromebooks with the cases and everything. We can carry them around with, but we have to return them though.
Yeah.
Huh?
In in the last 2 years of school, they gave us a laptop to bring home, but I never used it ever. You know?
Would you just sell it?
No, I had to give it back to the school.
I would have sold it.
They asked me how I'm getting all my schoolwork done if I'm not using the laptop. I'm like, I have a PS4. And they're like, what do you mean you have a PS4? I'm like, the PS4 has a web browser, and I just use that.
Wait, I remember you doing that now.
Do you remember my PS4 being on literally 24/7 back then?
Yes.
And you always thought I was playing a game, but no, I was in the web browser doing homework.
I remember that 100%.
Yeah, they said that that's not how you do homework. I'm like, hey, if I'm getting A's and B's on the assignments, obviously I'm doing it. You know?
Dude, I'm telling you, you would be doing homework. You're doing homework the fun way.
Yeah, and also,
through a game system.
Honestly, I understand the game system more than the laptops they give you. You know? I understand the...
Yeah, some people it just helps them concentrate better.
Yeah. I know how to use a controller. I don't know how to use a keyboard.
Oof.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not good with computers. So...
Yeah.
It's either I use my phone or my PS4.
At the time.
Yeah. And it was like... And like, a week after I graduated high school, I got a PS5.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it's like, well, whoever got my PS4, the thing's practically dead right now. That's what I was thinking in my head.
Didn't you sell it?
I sold it for $120.
Nice.
It's not bad.
Then again, you could have been smart and you could have sold it on eBay for like I would have sold mine for $250, and then I would have made 2 listings. One, the console with no controller hookups or anything, just the console for $250. I would have added the controller hookups in all my games for $400.
No, not games.
Okay,
I kept all my games.
The ones I wouldn't want.
No, I kept every single game. You know me, I don't sell games.
No,
if
not
I
unless
buy
like
it, I'm stuck with it.
If they're scratched or something, would you sell them?
I would try to. I get a new copy.
What do you do with your old copies? Do you keep them?
I trade them in disc replay.
That makes sense.
Because they take them.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That makes sense. But
so I just give it to disc replay for some money.
Well, me, because I don't have a game store close to me, I would just sell them on eBay or something.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to trust GameStop.
Yeah, you get like a penny for a game now. For like a brand new PS5 game, you get a penny.
Yeah.
I hate GameStop. The only good thing about GameStop is Reggie. Reggie! It's Reggie! Because he owns... Reggie from Nintendo, because he owns GameStop now.
Who's Reggie?
The black guy.
I don't remember him.
Oh, yeah. Give me a minute.
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only 2 men can see it, only they can stop it. Alright, you gotta go.
I'm just gonna head up here. And boom. There we go.
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
Oh, that's satisfying. And head through the vent. And drop.
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
Bring up the emergency lights? I thought you did. Could be one of the stations. What was that noise? Damn it!
I want to try doing this room in stealth.
What was that? Web! Keep alert for Spider-Man! What the hell was that?
Oh, they seen us.
The hell?
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know?
Fighting ghosts. Not fun. All right, calm down. You can't hide forever. Fighting ghosts. Not fun.
I do want to try to get this.
I'm afraid of you, Spider-Man.
Dude, what?
What?
What
I'm
were we
trying
talking
to-
about?
Trying to do like this small room and only stealth. It's kind of a challenge for me.
I do that once in a while in these games. Dude, I like the missions where you have to find the people stuck in the cars, and you could just throw the car door and everybody runs away.
So you like hitting people.
Yes, because it's funny.
Wow. And you call yourself a Spider-Man hero.
Yes, I'm the best Spider-Man hero.
Okay. Now push ahead. Find the main generator. Hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who
What time is it, by the way?
Like 3 till 11.
Alright.
It was worth a try.
Dang, this night went by fast, didn't it?
Gotta clear out
Yeah.
then I can figure out how to fix it.
Well, I need to find out who trapped these people in the car. Because that's a bad thing to do.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Oh, look, it's the car! You stupid criminals! Do you know how, like, whenever Batman sees, like, someone do something so tiny, he just destroys them?
Yeah.
Spider-Man would, too. He's like, no, he would when he's wearing the symbiote suit.
Yeah.
He's like, I just saw you, jaywalk. Wow. I'm gonna frickin' just throw you with with one of my frickin' tentacles on my suit down the road.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in and kill everybody. You ever have those moments?
Yeah. Are you at the one part? Are you at the first mission? Like, not the first mission, but like Miles's like first like stealth stakeout mission part.
I'm saving Spider-Man.
What? But you are Spider-Man.
I'm saving Spider-Man though.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah, it took you a second, didn't it?
It did, cause I was like, oh, the kitty. Dude, the cat's so awesome.
Dude, this leaflet reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies.
Why?
Here, I'll send it to you.
This is a close-up of one of the criminals' faces, like Big Chungus.
Yeah.
And the what was there, a fat guy?
We don't question that.
I think it was. What do you? Who do you think those people are? I think it's like employees from Insomniac that they just put in the game for Easter egg.
Did you get my screenshot?
I'll look in a minute.
Nah, it's very important.
I need to get this backpack. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pull the Call of Duty switch.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna look.
Think about it for a second when you look at it.
Why is Sackboy updating it? Updated twice in the past 2 days.
It has.
Oh, the power. I get it now.
Yeah, now
Oh, you're using
do you see it?
2099 suit. You're using 2099. Hell yeah.
Do you see the Call of Duty reference?
Yeah, so it looks like the power switch from those games. I get it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I wonder if I'm the only one that's ever noticed that.
Probably.
I don't know, I was looking at it for a second and I was like, hold up, this looks familiar.
Which tower do you think is higher? Avengers Tower or the Empire State Building?
Empire State.
I think that Avengers Tower is a little bit taller.
No, we gotta be Empire State. Because it's an actual real location.
I mean in the game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about real life.
No. If I was talking about real life, I would not have mentioned... I wouldn't even brought that question up, because who cares about real life?
Some people.
I don't.
Would you name your cat Spider-Man?
Yes, would you?
I've already told you what I want my cat name to be. Deke.
Yeah. Deke.
D-E-K-E.
Yeah. I know, I remember, but, did you see the trailer for Spider-Verse where it's the cat attacking Miles?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the same cat from the PS4 game? They just put him in there as like an Easter egg? Because it is an orange cat. It is an orange cat, though.
Do you think the PS4 Spider-Man is actually from PS4, or do you think it's just a coincidence with the same suit?
I think it is the PS4 one. It just takes place after Spider-Man 2, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe,
yeah.
And maybe it just takes place after Spider-Man 2.
Do you think Miles is gonna be in it?
Like PS4 Miles?
Yeah.
No. I think Spider-Verse Miles Morales is the only one in it.
Maybe when Spider-Man's on vacation, he's actually in Spider-Verse right now.
Maybe that could have been the case.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it is though, because they would have confirmed it. Insomniac would have confirmed it.
Well, this game also came out way before the movie.
Yeah, that too.
Alright, I'm probably gonna end it here. It's 11 o'clock, and we're about an hour and 20 minutes. And that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. I just felt bad for not doing a stream the last few days. Well, last Friday. So I'm gonna end it here. Next Friday I'm gonna try streaming again. Probably a bit earlier. I'm probably gonna do like a midday stream, not a night stream, and I'll probably do either Dead Island 2 or something, because I like the streams to be always a different game. I don't like doing the same game every time. So it's either gonna be Dead Island 2, Minecraft, or maybe I'll just continue Spider-Man if I really want to. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next one unless you want to say something.
Bye everyone, have a good night.
Yep, we're looking forward to Spider-Man 2, and yeah, hope it's good like this one and the original. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.